So I just randomly started spotting these bison, and well, that one right there is for some reason a little bigger than the rest of them. Well, we got a pretty nice muley buck out there at about 300, and that's going to be him right there bedded. But we also have a mythical mountain lion coming in fast, so we got to try and take this shot pretty quick. But it's got to be a good shot though, because 300 yards, that doe's head is kind of right in the way, but we should be able to work with that. Spinal cord. Spinal cord, and should have gotten at least a single lung, I would say. And we'll take down a couple of these mountain lions as well. Did that one just bolt? Definitely didn't miss that time. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I was trying to find some bighorn and I didn't see any, but then I realized, what's this mountain lion doing here? Got another buck out there at about 290, and I think we might as well just try and take a shot on him as well. That should have been good. And a couple of does out there. It's been a little while since we've been out on Silver Ridge, and honestly, it's probably because you can't really hunt your own map at this point. I was hunting my map for some nice Chirac muley, and the biggest thing I saw was like a level 3. So if I would have even seen a level 4, I don't even know what I would have done. But like this level 4 here, that was huge compared to the ones that I've been seeing. But of course, we probably messed up this, no, wow. That's kind of awesome. Somehow we hit the lower neck, and that's a beautiful muley, 231. I'm pretty happy that we didn't mess that up, actually. That's kind of cool, you know, a little bit lucky, not gonna lie. I was holding a little bit high, but that's not bad. And here's the level 3, ended up with the liver, stomach, and right lung. And then we'll pick up our doe for a nice little bonus. Stomach, liver, and left lung at 256. That's the biggest buck that I've seen on my map so far. It's a level 3 and he's not too impressive, but you know what? He's definitely our biggest one that we've seen. 197 and a double lung at 220. That's our biggest one. I'm not kidding. Look at this. This is an awesome spot, and the biggest buck that we have here is right in the middle. It's only a level 3 and it goes up to 149. That's going to be our second biggest buck that we have on our entire map. I can't even believe it, but I have to believe it because it's true. So 383, I just want to take a shot so we can find out just how small this buck actually is. I mean, look at how many deer are in this herd, and there's only one small level 3. Like, honestly, I think that when we took down all the 5 mediums that were on our map, I think it broke our map. Because ever since then, I can't even hardly find a 4. That's our second biggest buck. Actually, I guess that's our first biggest buck, because the last one scored 197. This one scored 199. This is literally the only size bucks that I have on my entire map. Got a couple of solid bighorns out there. There's a 4 right there, and there's another 4 right there at about 300. But again, we have a mountain lion coming and scaring them away, so hopefully they calm down a little bit for us to be able to take a shot. I don't know if it's going to happen, but come on, slow down. It looks like it's going to, and that should have been a pretty good hit on that nice ram going up that hill out there. It was quite a ways out there, but we went for it, and we definitely connected. He's going down. Nice. Oh, the other rams actually stopped at about 420. It was stopped. That looked perfect. And it definitely was, because he's going down. Wow. So he actually ran out of render distance there. It is a mule deer. That's a small buck. Which, I mean, I guess we could take him down, but I don't want to spook something bigger if it's around. I don't see anything, so... yeah, why not? We'll take him down. We gotta go over there anyways to grab both of our bighorn sheep. I think they both ran pretty much right where he's at, actually. Yeah, he should be pretty much right where our bighorn should be. That was actually kind of a unique looking rack on this muley. I mean, I thought he was pretty small, and he is, but I don't mind that rack at all. And right over here is going to be both of our rams piled up side by side. So that's going to work out really, really cool. 135 gold, left lung, and a dark brown at 428 yards. So he was quartering away, and we tucked it in there pretty nicely there. I believe that's actually going to be the second one that we got. And then this here should be the first one at probably, well, close to 400 yards as well. 407 yards, and this one we actually hit, a little too far back. He was quartering away, but we didn't compensate enough for the walk and caught intestine and stomach. But at 135, and he would have been a gold. That's a pretty solid ram there. He's 190 out. Max weight. Can we get on him in time? Got him. Exactly, Bass Boy. You can't have a level 67 and say that you're not hacking. I mean, it's just not possible. Not only that, I look at the map and all of a sudden he's flying. Like, look at his numbers fly. And this is what happens. Now we got animals running around, getting glitched out. That's nice. See, the problem is if you get caught, then people don't like that too much. So then basically what they'll end up doing is they try and hide it. So they act like it's not really happening. But we ended up getting this guy at 147 score, 189 left lung. We just found some really nice muley bucks out here, but I have a track from a max weight muley and I've yet to see it. He's got to be out here somewhere. You know, it's such a good buck. I don't really want to pass up this opportunity. He's about 213 out, so we're going to take him down. Try and catch the heart. Well, first shot didn't really work, but the second one definitely did. But where would this max weight buck be? I have his zone over there. Actually, I'll show you. That's his zone right there. So I picked up his track over here. He was bedded from 5 until 9 in the morning. I started tracking him back this way, and basically it told me that he was drinking over here. So then I came over here and I couldn't see him. Oh my god. That's him. Oh, I thought for sure that that was a 6 at first. I saw the 5 pop up, and I mean, still giant buck. That's definitely going to be him. Should be a 268 score. That's a beautiful muley. I mean, the fact that I got so excited over this buck, that goes to show you that, well, my map hasn't really been producing very much at all. Got a max weight turkey out there too. That's so cool that we finally found our max weight muley. He came back, and there he is, 380 yards away. It's gonna be kind of tough to take that shot. Oh, there we go. He's broadside. 330 yards. Let's get on him. Perfect heart shot. Absolutely just smoked him. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So that actually worked out good because we were able to take down this buck here, and then our big old level 5 came back and we got him. So we'll grab this buck here first, swing back around, and a 222 gold, double lung heart shot at 204. Cool looking rack on him though. And then let's go over here and grab our level 5. I would say that this is probably a true level 5 buck. Although I don't know if true level 5 would really be the right term, because I think at this point level 6s are still like diamond potential. If you don't see level 6, the odds of it being a diamond is really, really rare. You know, I feel like this lake never gets hunted, hardly at all. Every time I come to a multiplayer server, it seems like this whole lake here hardly has any need zones on, if none whatsoever at all. I usually see them around here, but like this zone here and this zone here, they weren't here until we came here. So it definitely seems like it's a really good spot. And not only that, I've taken down, well, like 3 diamond mule deer in this spot already at this point. Actually, that's not bad there. We'll take that for a trophy shot for now. And let's pick them up. A 268 and a 331 yard double lung heart shot on that buck there. He was a gray too, so that's kind of cool. But that's definitely the buck that we were looking for. Take a look at that shot there. Whew. Talk about centering the heart. That was an awesome shot. And a beautiful buck. But I've taken down not only 1, but I've taken down 2 muley diamonds in the same exact spot. Our biggest diamond ever we just took down right here. Our true rack diamond muley that we took out of the tree stand was right here. And you just get here around 8:30 in the morning. Not only that, but I mean, how do you complain about this view? That's a pretty incredible view right there. And the cool part is you can see almost all the way around this whole little lake here. It's actually a pretty big lake, but look at that. There's our... That's render right there. That's where we were before. That's the level 3 that should be a level 4, but just didn't quite make it. That's a really cool buck out there. He's a double fork G2 buck, and he's about 200 out. We're gonna take him down. Got him. We ended up getting him at 210 yards and a 242 double lung heart shot on that muley. That's actually a quite cool rack. I've seen this rack before, but not on a buck this big. I don't think we have this rack. That's such a cool rack, actually. Yeah, we should probably get it mounted. I think we will. But wow, another perfectly centered heart shot there. Let's get him mounted. I really like him, actually. The more I look at him, I really like that buck. I wish we could actually get them posed just like that, as they're kind of bedded in the trophy lodge, but I don't know if we can. I don't think so. So I just randomly started spotting these bison, and well, that one right there is for some reason a little bigger than the rest of them. That's because that's a diamond potential bison right there, and he's about 200 yards away. We have the 300 Magnum, so if he gives us a shot. Just smoked him. That worked out so good. Which one is he? That's him. Yeah, he's going down. I didn't expect him to actually stop and turn broadside like that, but he did, so I wasn't gonna pass up that opportunity. Honestly, it was kind of fast, but either way, here's our bison, and oh, the game kind of stopped for a second, but that's a 227 diamond bison right there. We'll definitely get him mounted. So we hardly got any penetration. We tucked it behind the front shoulder. I probably should have done like what I told you to do for the Cape Buffalo, and that is hold a little bit lower. I mean, it was still an awesome shot, but honestly, these bison are pretty tough. 227, so kind of like a medium-sized diamond. 221 is diamond there, so I'm really happy with this. And not only that, he kind of has like the blonde color to him too. But a 214 yard left lung shot with the 300 Magnum, and that's a Diamond Plains bison right there. For those of you that didn't get a chance to see our giant diamond dark gemsbok that we got yesterday, here she is right here, a 357.2. And from what I heard from a lot of you guys, that this is basically a max scoring potential gemsbok right here, and she only missed it by a couple of decimals. I guess we're gonna put him over here, our 227.51 Diamond Plains bison. And the fact that we got him with 300 Magnum was pretty sweet. We ended up making a nice right lung at about 215. And that's going to be our second Diamond Plains bison in all of our trophy lodges so far. So that's pretty cool. Ended up with a pretty awesome hunt. That's our pretty much max scoring diamond warthog that we got with the bow. And here's going to be our diamond jackal that we got with the bow. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.